Hello everyone, I am Amalrich, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, St. Joseph's College of Arts and Science for Women, Hosur. In this video, we are going to learn about the concept inheritance in the subject C++. Inheritance. Inheritance is one of the most important concepts in object-oriented programming language. It allows us to define a class in terms of another class. Inheritance provides an opportunity to reuse the code and functionalities. When creating a class, instead of writing completely new data members and member functions, the programmer can design a new class. That new class should inherit the members of an existing class. This existing class is called the base class and the new class is called the derived class. The idea of inheritance is implements the relationships among the classes. Derived classes. A derived class is defined as the class derived from the base class. This is the syntax of derived class. Class, derived class name, colon, visibility mode, base class name, and body of the derived class. Here, derived class name is the name of the derived class. Visibility mode, which specifies whether the features of the base class are publicly inherited or privately inherited. It can be public or private. And base class name, it is the name of the base class. Visibility modes. There are three types of visibility modes. One is public, second one is private, and the third one is protected. Public mode. When the member is declared as public, it is accessible to all the functions of the program. Private. When the member is declared as private, it is accessible within the class only. Protected. When the member is declared as protected, it is accessible within its own class as well as the class immediately derived from it. Next, we are going to see about the types of inheritance. There are 5 types of inheritance used in C++. Single inheritance, multiple inheritance, hybrid inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hierarchical inheritance. In this video, we are going to concentrate about single inheritance. In single inheritance, a class is allowed to inherit from only one class. That is, one subclass is inherited by one superclass. In this diagram, there are two classes. One is class A and class B. Class A is the base class and class B is the derived class. In this diagram, class B is derived from only one base class, class A. This is the syntax for creating single inheritance. That is, we are going to create a subclass with the help of only one base class. The syntax is class, subclass name, colon, access mode, that is public or private, and base class name. Here we are using only one base class. And body of the subclass, and we have to end the class with semicolon. Here is an example for single inheritance. In this program, we are going to inherit the fields which are available in the base class. Here we are creating a base class called account. In that base class, we created one data member called salary and initialize the value of salary is equal to 60,000. Now we are creating a subclass programmer. This subclass is inherit the fields and member functions which are available in the base class account. In subclass, we are creating one data member called bonus and initialize the value of bonus is equal to 5000. In the main function, we are going to create an object for the class programmer, that is our subclass. Object name is P1 and we are going to print the value of salary and bonus into the console. Here we are using the statement P1 dot salary for printing the salary. P1 is the object name for the class programmer. This is our subclass, and salary is the data member which is available in the class account, that is our superclass. For printing bonus, we are using the statement p1 dot bonus. Here p1 is the variable, p1 is the object for the class programmer, and bonus is the variable which is available in the subclass programmer. So it is clear that in single inheritance we can able to print the value of variables available in the superclass as well as subclass. Here is another example of single inheritance. In this program we are going to inheriting methods. Here we are creating a base class called A. In that class we are using two variables A and B and initializing the values 4 and 5 respectively. And we have created one member function called MUL, and in that member function we are going to multiply the value of A and B and store the result into C. This MUL function having the return type int. Now we are going to create another class called B. This is our subclass, and we are going to inherit the data members which are available in the base class A. So A is the base class, B is the subclass. In this B class, we are going to create one more function called display. In display function, we are creating one variable called result and assigning the value of MUL function to result, and we are printing the value of multiplication value of A and B into the console. Now in the main function we are creating an object for the class B. B is the subclass and object name is small b. So now we are going to call the member function display. As we know, display is available in the subclass. So in display function we are initialize the value of result to mul function. In mul function, we are multiplying the value of A and B. A value is 4 and B value is 5. So 4 into 5, 20. Now we are going to print the value of this A and B. Multiplication value of A and B into the console. So the final output is multiplication of A and B is 20. Now it's time for a small assessment in the topic inheritance in C++. Go ahead and tackle those MCQs, post your answers in the comments. Thank you all.